Hi, this is Brandon Smiley from thirstgym.com. Today we're going to show you how to foam roll your adductors. If you're somebody that's got a tight groin, or you got groin problems, or your hip mobility is just really awful and your low back's bothering you, the adductors sometimes are a place that people, I think, forget to look. And improving your tissue quality and foam rolling your adductors can do a lot to not only help your squat and your deadlift, improve your groin soft tissue work, especially for your athletes, that way they don't tear or have groin issues when it comes season time or hard training. So very simply, we're going to take the foam roller here, and there's a couple different ways you can do this. This is the preferred way, I think, and I'll show you another option as well. So I really like to start in my knee bent, and then start with the foam roller on the inside of the knee, okay? And then what we're going to do is that I'm going to support myself with my arm here, and then I'm going to roll the foam roller all the way up into essentially my crotch or my high groin area, all the way that way, and then come back. This is a very, very easy way to target the adductor musculature. Even a little bit, you can sometimes feel a little bit of that VMO once you get close towards the knee, but you're just going to roll back and forth, good and slow and controlled. Couple passes each time. Make sure you try to get as high in the hip as you can, and then try to get down there to the knee as well. Okay, then you would switch sides. The other option is, if you're generally foam rolling your quads here, what I like to do is then take my leg good and long. Try to get it here for you. What I like to do is try to basically just take my leg, turn it long ways, and then keep my leg straight, and then do the same thing. Or if you happen to be doing your hamstrings and you want to try to focus on your adductors while you're doing that, after you've done your hamstrings, what you're going to do is you're going to take your leg, you're going to turn it over, okay? So we're going to internally rotate that leg there. Now I've got pressure here on the inner thigh. I'm going to try to keep this leg good and long, and then I'm going to use my backhand to push myself up high into the crotch and then back down. So this is also one that I really like, that I generally do while I do my hamstrings. I just internally rotate after I'm done foam rolling my hamstrings, hit my adductors for a couple passes, and then I do my quads and do a couple more. So I do them. I really like that I can hit it with my leg straight, which in general I feel like does a better job of attacking the longer aspect of the adductor group, where then once you bend your knee, then we start to get some of that really good, anterior and inferior parts up by the actual groin. It's much easier to get higher into the hip. Where here with my leg straight, I kind of just run it out of room because my butt is basically blocking me. Where when I'm in here, I can get closer without much of a problem. So really just depends upon what you think you feel best. So I just go ahead and do both. But that's how you would foam roll your adductors. You should immediately just feel like you've got more range of motion. Your hip's going to feel a little loose. Probably feels really good. So if you're somebody that struggles to hit depth, your hip mobility is just awful, foam roll your adductors. I think it's a huge benefit in your overall movement patterns, but as well as your squat, your deadlift, and even in your athletic performance indicators that you use. You'll find your athletes are just moving better. So if you have any questions, feel free in the comment section. Thanks. Have a great day.